absolute cretinous, sick, disgusting, just incorrigible bucks. How fucking dare you? Listen, here's what I want to know. Are you normally so sadistic, or do you reserve it for amazing YouTube channels just trying to do their best? You may be thinking, Nick, what are you getting at? What don't I understand? The amount of people who are like, yes, Nick, please keep playing Digimon World 4. I don't think it's a good game. I don't want to play it, but it's fun watching you play it, Teehee. You sick pervert. You fuck. You menace. Yeah, dude. Let me take my valuable weekend time to play Digimon World 4 so that people in the comments can go, yes, I like suffering. Also, I'll say this, and listen, I mean it when I say it this time. I truly, from the bottom of my soul, I told you at the end of the last video, and I told you in the title of the last video, you better fucking beg for me to play more of this. And only 2 of you begged. The rest were like, hey, you should play more. Beg. This is an explicit order. Beg. I want to see comments being like, please, Nick, please. Or you're not getting a part 6. Right off the top. I'm telling you right now. I am so fucking for real. Like, you better put your entire, I can't think of the word. I was gonna say credibility. That's not right. You better put all of your pride, and you better set it aside. You want me to suffer? You suffer too. I want you to go straight forward and just say, please, Nick, please, more Digimon World 4, please. Or you're not getting a single fucking video. I hate this game so much. I hate it so much. You know what's even worse, and this is truly how you can know how much I'm suffering for my art. I just started playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time yesterday. I finally got into it. I played it for a couple hours at one point. Oh, good, and I'm full. Great. I played it for a couple hours maybe like a year or 2 ago. And like I know everyone talks it up and says how good it is and everything like that, and I agree with them. I just didn't try it for whatever reason. And I kept doing that, or I just like put it off for a while. I finally just like after finishing Fallout New Vegas, I was like, let me try another like really like celebrated game. And I played it for like 10 hours straight. And all I want more than anything is I want to just go back and play more Baldur's Gate 3. And instead, I'm playing fucking Digimon World 4. Not even for the first time. Like, I knew this game multiple times for you sick fucks. But it's doing well. So, I have to at least give it an acknowledgement. And then, yeah, I meant what I said. Beg. Get on your hands and knees and say, please, Nick, please. My content, please. It's just so important to me. Ooh, okay, there we go. Mighty Talent A. So, someone in the comments was helpful and did say, Nick, you keep discarding you keep discarding your better weapons for Crush. And I was like, that can't be true. And then it was true. Okay, we have 359, so I have more than enough skill for it. So we can upgrade to that 91. But let me wait until we find like a gate to like go back. I don't even remember what I'm doing. I recorded the last one like a week and a half ago. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I assume I'm in one of the dungeons required for progression, but like, I couldn't tell you. Besides this, other people did really want, I think it'll be out of order at this point. People wanted to see more Monster Rancher 3. That's the other thing too. I have like 50 backlog videos from the 14-year YouTube anniversary, and here I am playing one that's not on the fucking list, but then, because it would be stupid. Like, if I am going to play this, obviously I have to play it, like, sooner than later, because it would be weird to play it and then, like, or to, like, play it for a little bit and then come back, like, a couple weeks later and be like, here we are. Nobody would watch that. Or they would, because you're all a bunch of nasty perverts. But I think, it wouldn't do as well. So, like, if I'm going to play it, I might as well get it the fuck out of the way. But I still have so many more videos to do. I don't remember if Pheromon eventually comes out of the sarcophagi. I think they come out of a couple of them. Oh my god, we're only on the first floor? Jesus. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, here's your stats effect too, but then you just get it again. I'm still not entirely sure I know what the status effect does. Also, I just wish I could equip like my new weapon like immediately, but the game doesn't like progression, so that's obviously not allowed. What's going on with these two? Do they not have like a jar they can go get energy from? Why are they going down in one hit? What the fuck is going on? It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I really need to go back, but there's no shortcut. Oh my god, I can't even decipher how to get through here. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. Well, I know that ends the mummy mons. That's good. That's what I was looking for from in the other room, but just didn't find it. What else? Yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going in blind. I haven't watched anyone play it. I know like a little bit from osmosis, just because like when a game gets that popular, you just sort of learn a lot, just like by accident, which is how I know most of the lore around like The Legend of Zelda, because I've only played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I know a good amount. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm really having a good time. There was this is a very, very early game spoiler. Like, literally, like, the first, like, 20 minutes spoiler. So, and the game has been out for a couple of years, so I'm okay doing this. I learned in, like, this is what made me want to pick up the game again. Because I realized how much freedom they give you. I was reading a thread on Reddit, which is an embarrassing sentence. But I was reading a thread on Reddit, and it was like, what games let you get like super like overpowered, or like let you get like way better stuff early, in like a way that you're not supposed to, kind of deal. Like, I don't remember exactly what it said. Leave me alone. But it was something along those lines. And someone mentioned Baldur's Gate, where it's like in effectively the tutorial, there's like two different factions that are like fighting, and you're meant to like slip past them. But you can choose to side with one of the factions. And there's like a kind of a tough mini boss that you can like fight early on, and it's like not meant to be, you're not meant to fight them, and it's not meant to be like a winnable fight, but you can do it. And the enemy that you're fighting has like a big ass fucking flaming sword. And if you have a character with the spell Command, you can make them drop the weapon. And then you can just go pick up this busted weapon to like go use in your playthrough. And that shit gets me fucking torqued, dude. I love games giving that kind of freedom. That's so fucking good. That's right up there. And well, that's intentional. But that's right up there with the Fallout 4 glitch, where you can get that super busted weapon that's like hidden behind the glass case just by having the dog go and pick it up. But like, that's not intentional. Sorry, I have to remember what I'm doing. The Baldur's Gate one is a full like, yeah, go for it. Apparently there's a couple places like that where like you can fight like a strong enemy with like a super strong weapon that you're like maybe not supposed to yet. You just get him to drop it and then beat the fuck out of him. And I think that's rad. I think more games should have features like that. So that was like, I was like, oh shit, for real? And then I made a character that had that skill. And I was like, yeah, I'll go for it. And it worked. And I was like, this rules. So I had the problem is the character I was using, it was a strength weapon, and the character I was using didn't have very high strength, so I couldn't really hit anything. But then I gave it to a character later who had strength, and I was like, ah, it's all coming together now. Here we go. But it's fun. It's a good time. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what to get rid of, but I don't know what sells for what. So like, I feel like, I mean, I have the map. I feel like I haven't gone that far. I think I'm just gonna use a gate disc. I know it's not like optimized. I'm gonna have to walk back through here. I don't even know where this dungeon is. I vaguely remember it. But I think if I can power myself up, I should. What else have I been up to? Yeah, so I did a couple things since the last video. I was playing Fallout New Vegas on PS3. I got the Platinum, which is very impressive. Everyone should be impressed. Mostly because the game is, like, not unplayable, but really not optimized for the PlayStation 3. The Bethesda engine is bad on any console or PC, but it's, like, especially bad on the PS3. But I think I've platinumed every Bethesda game on PS3. I've done Skyrim, I've done Fallout 3, I've done Fallout New Vegas. I think that's all of them. New Vegas was weird because I was actually genuinely having like a really good time with it. Like after thinking like I wouldn't like it, I was having a really, really fun time with it. But then also, it's the same problem with every Bethesda game where it's like I get like 75% of the way through the game, and then I'm sort of like, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm bored. I don't want to play this anymore. Okay, so he doesn't have keychains yet. Or I need more keychains. But yeah, so I was like, I would say by the last like couple days of me playing New Vegas, I was like, all right, let's finish this up. And then I was like, okay, I need a shorter game. So I had if you guys want to get a little peek into my psychosis, obviously I trophy hunt. That's a unknown entity. I have 348 platinums at the time of recording this video because I play a lot of video games. But I specifically, what's a good way to say it? I specifically, weird. Can you actually equip these, or will it be like you can't do that? Item can't be equipped. Okay, then why are you highlighting it? Why are you showing it as equipped or as equipable if I can't fucking equip it? You stupid fucking game. Makes me mad. Okay, Mighty Talon requires Crush 90, so that's good. I don't really have any other skills. I do want to level up my gun, but I don't think I can, really. Better armor and sub-slots would be good, too, but I just can't find any, like, good replacements. So I'm kind of like, I just have these. So I kind of can't do anything. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. I'm trying, like, again, I've crashed on this enough, but I'm like, why do you have to go through so much effort to change your weapon in a game that drops weapons every 30 seconds? I don't understand. It's just so fucking weird, dude. Like, was it a game? Oh, I forgot how ugly these were. Like a fucking crab. Yeah, these are gross. Okay. But yeah, so I finished up New Vegas. Really wasn't too bad at all. I think the only things that kind of took me a while, there's a trophy for picking 50 pockets, which Skyrim also has a trophy like that, or it might be like 100 for Skyrim. Those are annoying every time. I feel like in Bethesda games, there's like one in like 500 random NPCs will have something worth pickpocketing, and then even then they're like a high level character. So like you don't want to pickpocket them because you'll either get immediately like arrested or something. It's always annoying. Like it's fine that it's in the game, but like they don't make it worth it, which kind of pisses me off. But then there's always a trophy to pickpocket 50 times. I'm so just like, ugh. And then it's even worse in New Vegas because even with maxed out stealth and like a stealth boy, the thing that makes you like invisible, even with those, the like max chance to succeed at pickpocketing is like 85%, and it doesn't show you. You just have to like wing it, and it's based on like, I think it's based on value, not on weight or anything. And it sucks. It sucks. It's not fun. I don't like it. So that's where I was at. I think I need to sell a couple of these because I'm really, really, really running out of space. It's crazy that you only have this much space. You can't increase it. And I've already, like, you have this much space, you can't increase it, and all of the weapons and stuff, weapons and equipment you have equipped count in your space. Like, I basically have a full page just on stuff I have equipped, which is gross. Bolts. I mean, I can put some of these away, I guess. But, like, I don't know when I'll need them. If any. Bash. Okay, I need to like more closely read this stuff, which is difficult when you're trying to make a YouTube video. Okay. It's just like I feel like I've barely sold anything here, and it's still like I completely forgot I only have 2 inventory, or I only have like 3 inventory pages. They just fill up so fucking fast, dude. Like, again, going over it, I feel like there's just like so much opportunity to make a better Digimon World 4, and the answer is you just have to double rapier again. Why do you keep giving me these? The answer is quite literally just like some mods to like increase storage space, or like give like menu functions in places that make more sense. Like, it's not hard. It's just that nobody who has the skills to make a mod also enjoys this game, so it just doesn't exist. Okay, let's pause some items. Should clear it up a little bit. Put these away. I don't know why I didn't sell that one. Put these away because I need them one day. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then bits. I don't know why I had so much money on me. Maybe I was like trying to buy something, or like I thought I might be able to buy it. To be fair, this was foolish of me because I didn't check the armor shop. But what are the odds they actually have something I want to buy? Feels pretty slim. Nope. Okay. Just the same shit over and over. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Actually, now that I think about it, did I get like a strength up or anything here? There's the assault ram, crit rate up, equipped with woo only. I don't remember what woo means. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's for also I can't. Whatever the woo is, I think it's a weapon unit. Is that what it means? I don't have a weapon with like slots on it, so I can't equip it. God, it's so ugly. Well, at least to give the game the smallest, tiniest bit of credit, at least after I complained about it, they finally started giving me more like stuff. So that's good. On the other hand, I look ugly as hell, and I have to run through this area again because my inventory is full. So this is great. Oh, I don't want to play more of this. I don't want to play it. Obviously, there's parts where it's frustrating, but there's parts where it's boring. Like, I don't want to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so after New Vegas, I wanted to play a quicker game just to, like, give me a little palate cleanser. Went to another game series that I'm a big fan of. I played Thief Simulator, which I've platinumed once. I'm like the 6th person to platinum it on PSN profiles, at least, for the original version, the PS4 version. The reason is there was a glitch trophy for the final trophy, because you had to start a new game. I think the trophy was originally for buying the cloaking device, and then they just didn't have it in the game, because why would you need that? So it was impossible to get the platinum. Then they changed the trophy to just start New Game Plus, which they added in an update. And I like happened to pay attention, and I like played as soon as so I had all the other trophies done. As soon as the update was live, I just like went to the main menu, started a New Game Plus, and I was like the 6th person to do it. So by technicality, I'm in the top 10 for like fastest people to get that platinum. But then I played Thief Simulator 2, which is interesting because it's really, oh my god, dude. What do you want me to do? I forgot I had that sound. No. I love their iframes and their poise where they don't get knocked away. It's great. But yeah, so then I played Thief Simulator 2, which is interesting because it's basically the same as Thief Sim 1, but you have a lot more abilities and stuff, but like a lot of like the main plot stays the same. And a lot of the houses and like the neighborhood is like exactly the same. So it's almost like a pseudo sequel. it's more. It feels like more like the definitive way to play Thief Simulator than it is like a true sequel. Like it's not like after the events of Thief Sim 1, here's what it's like. It doesn't do any of that. But it is better. I like Thief Sim 2 a lot as well. And then so recently I went a little bit insane. Recently, I mean maybe like last year, early this year. And I was like, oh, you know what? I should search online to see which of my like favorite games have like a different like trophy list for like the EU, because I'm based in the US. So like I should track and see which of them have. It's not this one, is it? No. So I should go and look and find all the trophies or find games that I like with like for whatever reason have like a different trophy set for like a different region. And there was a bunch that had like a EU list. Some examples are Inscription, the like indie hit game has one. Hades, or Hades 1 has a EU one, and Thief Simulator is one of them. So I went and like bought a couple of them. Like I would wait until they were on sale. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. I would wait till they were on sale, so I'd buy them for even cheaper, because they're all games that have been out for a little while. And I ended up buying Thief Sim again for the EU version. So it was weird to play it after playing Thief Sim 2, but it's good. I can't explain it, but like a stealth game where you just like go through a house and just like try to pick up as much valuable shit as possible and then like go back to home base to sell it and like slowly upgrade and stuff. It just feels like a good ass video game. Like it's just very satisfying to just like steal shit in game and like it like pull off like successful like heists. I personally don't know why there aren't more heisting games. Like it was one of the like best parts of GTA 5. So much so that they gated all of it behind like the rest of the new heists behind the online mode, because they knew they could make people pay money to play them. So that was part of it. Or that's one of the things. And then there's the entire Payday series, which has like a monopoly on heisting, but also like heard Payday 3 is not very good because I haven't tried it. And then Payday 2 runs like kind of like shit because it's so old at this point. So I'm like, why are we letting this like cool market be dominated by this? I think I've heard that like the actual like Thief games are pretty good at this, but I've never actually tried them either. Also say Thief Sim looks like a game that you could have made in like 6 months, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's like a good game. I think Thief Simulator is like probably at the top of the list of games that like I feel like if I buckled down and actually learned how to use like Unreal Engine 5 or like intro to like coding, I feel like I could probably like replicate Thief Sim. I wouldn't because it exists, but I feel like it's like it doesn't seem like this could just be like me like just guessing, but it doesn't actually look like it's that complicated to like pull off. So I wonder how hard it would be to replicate. But it is still really fun. It's like one of my like, if not my favorite like indie game, like very clearly like indie game. Like it doesn't have like a lot of like the AAA like graphical polish or anything like that, but it just feels good to play. It's just very satisfying, which is something where as we get further and further into gaming, I like AAA games continue to cost like billions or millions of dollars to make and take like 7 years to develop. I'm like, you know what? I don't care, dude. As long as it's fun. I don't care what the game looks like anymore. I'm sick of it. I never want another game to take like 10 years to come out because they were like, well, we had to get the graphics right. I'm like, no, you didn't. You said you had to get the graphics right. Nobody was asking me to do that. Okay, I am confused again because now I don't remember where the dungeon was. I think it was like, was it back this way? I kind of wish I hadn't left because I didn't think it would be so hard to find it again. No, that's where I came from. I love getting starter weapons. I feel like I am occasionally doing like better damage, so that's good. Just Curious if they respawn these guys if you don't get close. Can you give me a breakcore, like, beta, please? I just want progress. I just want progress. I don't ask for much. Was it over here? Where the fuck was this place? This doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm gonna hit a dead end. No, wait. Oh no. Wait. This is the progression. Okay, so we're missing one key for this. So I'm close. It's just, again, like, for how many, like, small, narrow paths there are in this game, it sure does feel, like, impossible to navigate. Like, they all look the same. Like, I can't figure out which path I'm going. Oh my god, this isn't either. Where the fuck was this dungeon, dude? I know I did the first one. We beat Skull Greymon. Where the fuck is the other ones? Okay. Alright. Where the fuck am I going? Like, a mini-map would go, or even like a macro map would go so hard. Is it in here somewhere? Like in this little maze? I clearly hit a switch, but I have no fucking idea what it opened. Do you think that's good game design? Do you think that's good game design? Oh, where? Oh, it's this. I mean, that explains why I couldn't find it. Okay. Just sucks to play, dude. Anyway, I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a good reprieve. I've been trying to stream more often too, but it's becoming increasingly clear to me that working 40 plus hours every week and then also finding time to record 7 videos and then also streaming and then also not going insane, so like I play enough video games to like relax. It turns out it's a lot, and it's like until I say it out loud, it doesn't really hit me. But I'm like, I have been like I have been working my entire week trying to fit in videos where I can, and then my weekends, which is Saturday and Sunday, you know, in case you didn't know, I like immediately set aside like 5+ hours each day to like record and like edit and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm starting to worry I'm not relaxing. Like, I just like, sometimes it feels like I'm going from my like first job to my second job, and I'm like, it's rough, man. Like, and then I'm like, oh, my dear viewers, my allies, the trusted people who come to me for content. I'm like, what fun game should we play to pass the time today? And you guys are like, Digimon World 4, suffer for us, streamer, suffer. And I'm like, haha, great, this is really good for my mental health. Neat, fun, awesome. Thank you so much. What a great time. What a lovely audience we have here. You sick fucking perverts. So that's what I mean when I say, like, if you want more of this game, you better fucking beg for it, because it would be so easy to stop. It would be so easy to be like, oh, it'd be like, you know when you make plans with someone and then like you don't really want to go and then they cancel the plans. It feels like that, where it would be like okay, you know, rip the band-aid off. It sucks to be like, hey guys, I'm not playing more of this. Oh, but the instant relief to just be like, and I don't have to play more. I don't have to play anymore. I still don't have a good way to stop them because they run so fast. Like, and they don't get knocked back. I can't even get an attack off. They like walk that fast. Like, I've only beaten them before they like drank their like go juice once. This is a lot of fun. I love the way that none of the enemies that I hit stagger at all, or they rebound faster than I can hit again. Like, it'd be one thing if the game was like, don't spam the attack button. Like, I get that. But, like, it's a completely different thing if the game is like, no, you literally just don't attack fast enough. None of the weapons do. Like, the fucking fuck-ass wind-up that they do first. It's almost like he's like, hey, look at my claw. Right before he hits. Good lord. Okay. So let's list these back to the middle. We don't want to go there. God, how many floors are there of this? I don't wanna. I think Pheromon's gonna start spawning too. It's just so bare bones. I'm trying to think of other fun I had with Baldur's Gate. I think the only thing I did, like, to spoil myself slightly, is I was like, I know more playable characters exist, and I'm like, how soon can you get them? Because I only have, like, 3 party members right now, and I'm like, how many am I supposed to have at this point? They're like, oh, you can get, like, 3 more. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, where are they? I'm like, oh, you know that guy you ran past a couple times? Yeah. That's one of them. I was like, oh, cool. It'd be neat if they, like... I know why they don't do it, but it would be neat if, like, there was, like, any UI indication to be like, hey, stupid, here's a party member. But I didn't get to see that. And I get why they don't do it as well. But then there was one of them where I was like, oh, yeah, that big glowing circle. I forgot about that. That makes sense. I ran right past it. And then the other one I just, like, found naturally. But it was it's been fun. I like the I've played a little bit of D&D. Like, played it for one campaign for maybe, like, I don't know, 30 sessions. Even that seems like high. It might have been like 20 sessions. So, like, I know how D&D works, and I know it's like you're melding multiple character stories together in, like, a cohesive way that, like, all can interweave and connect. Which makes sense. I do feel like Baldur's Gate is, like, a really good, or Baldur's Gate 3 is a really good experience of, like, a solo D&D game, which I think is, like, should be way easier to make than it is. Like, it's the blueprint has been there for, like, 40 fucking years, or even longer. So, like, it feels like D&D, like, just a D&D campaign single player should be, like, an easier lift, and there should be more of them, but for some reason, like, there isn't. But yeah, it was it's been a real fun time. Like, I like the I can kind of tell where there's, like, splits where I'm like, where it's like, okay, you did this, so now you have to deal with this, and if you had done this, you wouldn't have had to do that, or if you did this first or this and that. And I'm like, that's pretty neat. I like the way they kind of weave this stuff together. The gameplay wise, I also think it's more fun. Like, I liked the combat in D&D, like, when I was playing it. But this feels even better, where it's like, it feels like turning it turn-based and, like, automating a lot of the stuff feels really nice for the combat. I think the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were done by BioWare, right? Because, like, I can still, like, it's the closest game I've played to one of my favorite games of all time, which is Dragon Age Origins. It's the closest game I've played that, like, comes back to that feeling of playing Dragon Age Origins. Which I guess, like, KOTOR, like, Knights of the Old Republic, also had similar DNA, which, again, it's another BioWare game. It makes sense. But Baldur's Gate 3, I think the reason it resonates with people so much is that it feels like where the Dragon Age series should have gone a little bit. Like, obviously, it's got a big, thick D&D skin, but, like, Dragon Age borrowed from D&D a lot anyway, so it doesn't feel like that crazy. But, like, it just feels like the way I wanted the series to go with Dragon Age Origins, but, like, BioWare continued to, like, pursue, like, an action RPG instead, which I'm like, that's not what Origins was. That's not what KOTOR was. And those are, like, your big hits. Why'd you stop? Why'd you change, BioWare? I don't understand. And then you remember they're owned by EA, and you're like, oh, that's probably why. EA was like, can you make these games more accessible? No? Alright. That's the end of your studio. Welcome to AAA development. But yeah, it's been a good time. I know the game's been out for a while, but I don't want to like spoil anything in Baldur's Gate 3. But like every new encounter I come into, like every like new NPC I talk to, I'm like, that's really creative. Like just the different situations they get into. I guess I'll do one. If you've played BG3 and you've gotten to this scene, you'll know what it is. But I feel like it's not a spoiler, and it's a good way to like tell people why you should play it because it's just so fucking funny. I was going through an area and I found a barn, which is already, I think, might reveal it to some people. I found a barn, and like I could hear like sounds from inside the barn, and I was like, oh, there's probably like a big monster in there. So like I'll have to position my party members so that like when a big monster like comes out of here. Oh, cool, thanks. Hey, I already fought one. So I'll have to position my characters so that when the big monster comes out of here, they'll like be in the best spot to fight it. And I did. Like I put two of my party members, like my ranged ones, on top of the barn so they could like lob stuff from far away. So then I open the barn door, and then I go to open the barn door, and then the characters are like, or then one of the characters is like, hey, sounds like someone is really going at it in there. And that's when I realized, oh, there, something's fucking in there. Something's fucking in that barn. And I was like, well, all the more reason. Now I'm curious. So I open the barn, and it's like an orc fucking a troll. Like this giant fucking troll in doggy getting fucked by an orc. I think I'm getting the names wrong. I think it might be like a bugbear. And like, is it? I don't know if it's an orc or troll. I don't remember the exact naming conventions. And they're like, and the smaller one, the bugbear is like, what the fuck are you doing? And your answers are basically like, I don't know. Just wanted to see what was going on, or I heard something, or like, there's even one that's like sounded like sounded like you were having fun in here, and I wanted to join. And I was like, oh my god. So then they get mad, and then you have to fight them. So it was what I thought it was going to be, which is a giant. I have to fight a giant monster. I was expecting it to be a troll. I thought they like locked it in there or something. What I wasn't expecting was it to be a troll taking fucking back shots, which is really like they don't show anything. It's just like they're like in the position, and it's just such a fucking funny way to do that. And I did kill them, so because I'm running a strictly puritanical campaign, no pleasure allowed. And it was just a funny moment. Later in that same area, I ended up fighting. I'm not going to say what kind of monster it was, but I fought a traditional monster that you would fight in other games, of the insect or bug variety. Except these motherfuckers could teleport, and I'm like, don't make me fight horrifyingly realistic like bug enemies, like, and then also give them the ability to teleport. You sick fucks. That's right up there with like Resident Evil 4, where they're like, oh hey, we made these creepy bug enemies. Also, they can be invisible. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're already scary enough. Why did you make them invisible? you insane people. Why did you make the thing even scarier? That was a very hard fight, and I feel like I fought it before I was supposed to. But again, I'm just like, I just want to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm playing Digimon World 4 instead, dude. Why are you doing this to me? I do think part of the reason I'm enjoying BG3 so much is that it is just like a relaxing thing. Like I could just like sink into it, and then like hours go by. I think if I had tried to stream it or like record it, at least for the blind playthrough, it would have been a nightmare. I think I think recording it would have been fine, but it's just like it would just be exhausting because I would have to talk the whole time and like narrate everything that I'm doing, like, or my like thought process and stuff. And I'm like, I don't want that. And then, like, if I streamed it, I would just get a bunch of, like, micro spoilers, which would be like, Nick, you should really go over here. Nick, you should really go over there. Nick, you should do that thing. Nick, you remember that thing that you walked by? Nick, remember that? And I'm like, come on, man. Let me, like, rediscover it on my own. You can't just be like, you should go over here. You should go over here. Like, it just sounds like it would be a nightmare. Not like a unforgivable nightmare. Like, I'm sure I would still have fun in other ways, but, like, it's definitely not, like, the peak way to experience it. Now, on a second playthrough, that's a different story. If I beat the game and then I decide to play some more, I could be down for doing a YouTube thing in Baldur's Gate 3, but I would like to beat it first. I definitely can see how things could be, like, drastic. Like, when I think of, like, the BioWare games, I think of, like, Mass Effect, where it's like, oh, you can do, like, a Paragon or a Renegade playthrough. And I'm like, okay, they're not really that different. Like, it's basically just like, is Shepard an asshole or is he a goody two-shoes? And nothing in between. And I feel like it would be... I feel like BG3 seems like it's better than that. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be... Like, you know, oh, do you want to be evil or do you want to be good? It seems like there's so many, like, branching paths and, like, stuff that it would be, like, a drastically different playthrough, depending on how you, like, go through it. Like, even now, like, the first main quest I have, it seems like there's, like, 5 or 6 different routes you can go to, like, solve it. I haven't, like, completed any of them because I'm trying to fuck around and do side stuff first. But it does seem like the, like, driving force, like, the main quest at the moment, it seems like there's, like, multiple different ways to get it solved. And then, even then, I was randomly walking, and then I got introduced to a new character who was like, hey, about your problem you have. Like, you know... I'm kind of just in it for the love of the game. Like, once you try and, like, solve that problem other ways, and once they all fail, come back to me and we can make a deal. I'll solve it for you. But then, of course, you're making a deal with a shifty character. I'm like, okay, well, as enigmatic and charismatic as this guy is, I definitely don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. It seems very bad for me. There's a lot of the character stuff, like, in the game, like, your, like, party members are in situations because they, like, made a deal with someone and then it turned out to be a bad deal. Like, there's evidence all over the place of why I shouldn't do that. And then there's another part of me that's like, well, could be fun though. Could be fun. So I'm just thinking about it. I'm having such a good time. I wanted to spend my Sunday going full, like, gamer mode and just playing it all day again, but I have a YouTube channel that I have to run, so I'm playing this instead. Now, I don't want to guilt you. I do, but not that hard. No, I guess I do want to guilt you a little bit. I just want you to know what I would be doing if I didn't have a YouTube channel. I would be playing Baldur's Gate 3. But it's fine. Oh yeah, going back to it. I said there was in the beginning of the tutorial, there's, like, a character that you can, like, try to fight even though you're not meant to. And you get this cool flaming sword. That is true. But the other cool thing about that is that I discovered there was a trophy to do it. Not, like, specifically, like, there was a trophy to beat the, like, mini boss that, like, you're clearly too weak to beat. And that was sick. That was really cool. Because I was like, oh, so they did plan for this. I think I'm not looking at the trophy list for Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm not crazy. Like, if I'm playing, like, a heavily story-driven game, I know I trophy hunt a lot, obviously, but, like, there are plenty of games where I'm like, alright, probably not going to get the platinum on the first try. Like, even though Baldur's Gate 3 is a massive, massive game, I'm like, I'm probably not going to get the platinum on the first go. So, like, I'll just play normally, and then, like, I'll just try and go for the platinum in, like, a separate playthrough later. And that'll give me an excuse to play around again. So, I'm not really looking too hard at the trophies. I think I've gotten a handful just for, like, doing, like, story-based stuff, but nothing too crazy. I would really like to see a map. I would really like a map, please. Okay, great. Imagine my despair to find out that there's another there's another floor to this dungeon. Unlike Digimon World 2, Which, like, you can at least find the exit to the floor. Like, you can get lucky and spawn, like, right next to the exit of the floor. Unlike Digimon World 2, it's always the same here. So, like, I just have to keep searching. Okay. Map, please. Okay, I had to go that way anyway. Cool, branching paths. Oh, I vaguely remember the sand stuff. It's been a while, but I vaguely remember that as a mechanic. Okay, so I can't go there. Does this also lead off a ledge? Oh, it's this. I see. I don't remember. Do you... obviously it moves, but I'm trying to remember what the other... Like, do you sink into it? Big hit. Big hit. See, that's satisfying when you can do that. The problem is it takes so fucking long to get to a point where you can just demolish that many enemies at once. Is the sand speeding up? Am I crazy? Am I just attacking in place a lot? Nice, nice. Okay. Is it here? Oh, I can kind of see something over there. I can see the path back. It's just below me. Which leads me to believe that that's probably where the boss is. And then we just get the key and leave. Or the boss is right here. Because there's a healing station. Oh my god. Not like this. Jesus Christ, okay. I was like, let me use my amazing, like, moves to just dodge it immediately. Although that kind of looks like a... This kind of looks like a boss room. No. It's a different room. I mean, we should still go into it, but... Oh, no, we can. Okay, yeah, we were here already. Okay. Okay. So then... Am I going back up this way? I guess it looks like they are the same on both sides. So this should lead back eventually. I just have to keep going south until I get through here, I guess. So did I press this button before? No, okay. Okay. Good bit. Good joke. I wonder if you can light Pheromone on fire. Well, it did pretty good. He does still block it, which doesn't seem fair. Great. God, the iframes are crazy. Had like multiple seconds of iframes. Like, just let me kill him, dude. Sucks. Okay. Oh no. You know, they also fucked up these guys where we already had Vemmon. They could have just used the evolutions of Vemmon from Digimon World 3 here. I guess they try to use new Digimon when they can, so I kind of understand that. But like, you'll never not make me believe, you'll never convince me otherwise that this was not a different game that they slapped Digimon skins on. Like, you'll never convince me. Like, there's just no way. Like, some of the monster designs are just like very clearly reskins with like Digimon stuff. Because it's all like generic, like the choice of Digimon in each place is always like so generic. Like, Tyrannomon could just be a random dinosaur. Mummymon could just be a random zombie. Like, there's so many other options for what they could have originally been. I just don't believe that it wasn't something else. Okay, not there. I wonder what happens if you fall in the middle of the quicksand. Does it send you back to the start, or do you just take a bunch of damage? Oh, no, dude. No, no. No, man, no. Are you gonna make me go all the way around? Are you gonna make me do the entire other thing on the other side? Unless I skip through here? Oh, no. No, man. No. No, that sucks. No. Why? Oh, on, man. No way, dude. No way. They're like, okay, you did it once, now do it again. This game is repetitive enough. You don't need to add even more. That's crazy. No. Oh my god. That's so evil. And lazy. It just sucks. What do you mean, go do it again? And you bring me back to the starting area. Am I literally just gonna do the exact same thing again on the left side? Oh, brother, that's bad. Like that's really crusty game design. That's gross. Oh god. And then like, here, fight this enemy that blocks and then teleports. Yep. Yep. So much fun. Yep. I love that he's just gone for like a solid second. Jesus Christ. You know how this goes already. Oh man, dude, I'm so fucking bored. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I could be getting to level 5 in Baldur's Gate 3. I could be getting new feats. New specializations, new spells, new cantrips, increasing my abilities. There's so much I could rather be doing. Oh my god, why are they still respawning? Why? Why? Why are you respawning? There's no spawner nearby. There's clearly a spawner nearby. Okay. 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 What, do you put a fucking breakable wall somewhere? You sickos. Oh my god. There is gonna be a breakable wall somewhere. Oh my god. You're so annoying! You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch! I hate you so much. You're so fucking annoying. I hate you. 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 I have nothing but hate in my heart for this dev team. Yeah, so we're gonna put infinitely respawning enemies as a progression blocker. And we'll put the spawner behind an invisible wall. Hey, hey, Gabe? Yeah, what's up? How will they know? How will they know to hit the invisible wall? Oh, well, they know that a spawner will have to be nearby somewhere. It's like, okay. So then, you know, eventually, they'll just have to guess. It's like, but, like, we don't have, like, a marking on the wall. Like, you know, because, like, it's like 2004. Like, there have been, like, breakable walls in video games for a while now. So, like, gamers know to expect... oh, I could have walked through this part. So gamers know to expect there to be, like, some, like, visual indication, like a different, like, texture if something is breakable. Because, like, you know, they've been doing that since, like, the 90s. It's like, yeah, we didn't get to that, though. Maybe in the next sprint. Maybe in the next, maybe in the next, like, round of new features. But you know, we'll see. Probably not. I just think, you know, what gamers really want is to be challenged, and and what's more challenging than not knowing where the fuck to go? We're trying to give them a truly unique experience. Again, like, I joke about this, but the reality is the real answer was probably, it's fine. it's just lazy and just lack of any like care about the players. Like, they're like, well, you know. It is what it is. Okay. It is weird that they let me go past you guys, so I'm a little hesitant. I wonder if they'll follow me all the way over here. I guess to give the smallest, like, truly trying to look for, like, the smallest amount of praise I can give. At least it's not identical. Like on the left and right side, it's like a little bit different, but like not better different, just different. Just more of the same, but like packaged ever so slightly different. Like the DNA is like 99% the same, but it's like very moderately different. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. No. This is fun. I think it's really cool to have a floor that moves towards a hazard when I can't move and attack. When I have to stand still when I attack. I think that's a really neat idea, Bamco. Really good ideas all around here. And then, yep, still, I know I have to clear my inventory eventually, but it's just the same starter gear. So I'm just, like, there's just no reason to pick it up. I've got, like, 1,000 of these, and I've sold them a bunch. It does just sort of seem like these enemies can move a lot faster in this terrain than I can. Oh my god, dude. Oh, and I got poisoned. That's fun. So, like, okay, so you poisoned me, right? But there must be, like, an antidote disc. Oh, no, there isn't? Okay. Oh, you just have to deal with it? Okay. Oh, cool, it doesn't get healed when you step to the healing pad? That's fun. So you just kind of wait for it to fall off? That's neat. It's a good game mechanic. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the heal doesn't get rid of it either? Interesting. No, this is good gameplay. Yeah. This was really well designed. I'll just wait. I'll just wait, I guess. And then, you know, when you're ready. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. It's just so stupid. Alright, who is it? Amanapakalamon, or whatever the fuck your name is. Or Scorpiomon. But then there's a different Digimon called Scorpiomon. Why did they make Scorpiomon and Skullgreymon like mortars? They just fire a bunch of projectiles. Which again, like, is this something only Scorpiomon could do? No. Okay, it sort of seems like the lightning is undodgeable. Which is certainly a mechanic. I think it's much like Skullgreymon. I just gotta get aggressive. Not too aggressive, though. Also, you guys know the sounds that Scorpiomon makes? Okay. Very close there. This is a choice. You literally can't move fast enough to dodge it. That's crazy, dude. I guess. Hold on, can it be blocked? Yes, okay. First time you need to use block in this game. Great. My half second of block. I love when the weapon goes through their character model. Always a good sign of good hitboxes. Fucking. I hate you so much. It sucks. The timing window is so weird. Jesus Christ. Oh. Once again, it feels like that would be a lot easier if you had multiple people, because one could be targeted and the others could go attack it while the one was targeted. Okay, great. 40 bits. Really good boss reward. And then a board I already have. Awesome. Stay golden, Digimon. Stay good. Here, let me just get rid of my beginner weapon that you gave to me again. I got the key, right? I got the key, right? Right? Obviously I got the key. Right? Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, I'm close to another level up. That's fun. What do I want to check real quick? Oh, I wanted to check... Where does it list this? Where does it list... It's not the device folder. It's not the... Where does it list my, like... My, my booster packs and keychains? Oh, it's right here. Booster pack 3, keychain 5. Alright, okay. 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 So I think we should be able to go to the last area now. So we're almost done with the desert area. Thank Christ. We quickly go rip some packs, and then we'll keep going. Not today. I'll be pausing to go record other videos that I have to do, but yeah, so just a reminder. You should beg, you filthy fucking worms. Beg me to play more of this. And if you try and be standoffish here and be like, I'm not gonna beg, I have my pride, then you're not getting part 6. It's that easy. And you might be thinking, oh, enough people will beg that I don't have to. No. 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 Absolutely not. Why do I have to select a Digimon to open packs? Why is that a thing? Okay. I do like how it's just the official art. Oh, cool. Neat. Sick, dude. Where's that weird... I mean, it is just the official sprite, so the official artwork. I've seen this like a billion times. I think it's also only Digimon that are in this game. So that's fun. And they had the Digimon World 3 card backs for some reason. Okay. Alright. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And when I say don't forget to comment, I mean don't forget to beg me for another part. You did not understand the assignment at the end of part 4. You did not. I'm not doing it if you're not begging. I'm going to put it that way. I'm just not. You might be like, oh, Nick, what if it does well? Aren't you going to want to play more? No, motherfucker. I'm looking for any excuse to not play this. Like, no. So, I guess depending on audience response, this may be the last part of Digimon World 4. So, if it is, rest in piss. If it's not, then this sucks and I hate it. So, thank you. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.